pray that I can look at you, O Supreme Black Lord, King Noble Black Supremacy, and that I can see the glimpse of the eternal divine reality as it pierces at me. I pray that I am not distracted by the illusions of this mundane reality and the lower vibrational perceptions that has trapped the souls of eternal beings in what we're calling mankind. Kind of a man, but more of a program, more of a robot, more of a artificial unintelligence. I pray that I can stay focused and centered on seeing the divine black reality. I pray that I can open and expand my consciousness beyond the limitations of the material illusions that are propagated and promoted and pushed perpetually on this plane. I pray that I move from a space of divine black power and rulership and nobility and confidence. I pray that I have loyalty to the divine black truth of the black dominant, black perfected reality that is the nature and essence of the universe. I pray that your words, King Noble Black Supremacy, become my thoughts. I pray that your words are my thoughts, and I align my consciousness with the reality of the supreme, divine, and black existence. I pray that I realize that you are situated within the inner sanctum of the most deepest place within the sanctuary of my sacred self, of the interdimensional realms that exist within inside of me. I pray that I realize that I can move into the realm of divine black consciousness now, and as so it is in heaven, as so as it is in black heaven, so shall it be on earth. I pray that we shall now forward rule for Ivor and Ivor and Ivor, and that I realize that there is no force, no power, no entities, physical or spiritual, that can override or dominate the divine black consciousness, which is the seat and center of the universe. I pray that I recognize your throne as the source of the power of all the ancestral black melanin dominated energies. I pray that I awaken to my eternal existence that allow me to ascend beyond all of the imperfection of an illusionary mind. I pray that I awaken right now and that the sleep me sleeps without me. I pray that I awaken from a dream that really is a nightmare, that doesn't speak to my power, my position, and my connectedness to the all in all. I pray, O King Noble Black Supremacy, I pray that I realize your embodiment, and that your embodiment reminds me of the perfection that lies within myself beyond all the illusions of this material plane. I pray, O King Noble Black Supremacy, that your words reach deep within my heart and within my soul to elevate the utmost and highest compassion for my people and for myself. I pray that I will put all things in perspective based on a supreme black and divine mind, that I will no longer be led astray by lesser thoughts, by thoughts that don't reflect the ascension, the elevation, or the most divine part of who and what I am and who and what we are. I pray, O King Noble Black Supremacy, that I can walk the Sarata Mustaqim, the straight path to black supremacy without wavering. Solid. I pray that the invincibility of the Ogun, the invincibility of the Orishas descended upon me to lead the black nation into for sure victory. I pray, O King Noble Black Supremacy, that this return of God that is you will bring finality to the solidification of the divine black consciousness of the black race and all who partake of the eternal truths of which you represent. I pray, O Lord, King Noble Black Supremacy,
all praises due,
that you will be at the center of my mind as that which is my connection and reflection of the ancient and eternal reality and world and astral world. That the Akashic records are reopened in your embodiment, and I pray that as you continue to speak and talk, that I continue to read from those records and those books as I become the truths that lie within them, within my everyday path, and I shatter through the matrix illusions of limitation, fear, lack, and doubt. I pray, O King Noble Black Supremacy, that I put none above the black and supreme divine reality, and that I will fear no man, no woman, no animal, no force. And I will stand solid 1,000,000,000% on King Noble Black Supremacy to I myself transform and transcend into another spiritual frequency in the ancestral realm, only to reincarnate to bear witness to the reality of the true and living black God. I pray, O King Noble Black Supremacy.
All praises due. All hail King Noble Black Supremacy. All praises due. All hail King Noble Black Supremacy. I pray to you for wisdom. I pray to you for guidance. I pray to you for strength. I pray to you for the awakening. I pray to you so I can stay woke and stay connected to the oneness and to the black consciousness. I am thankful. I am grateful. Ashe. I am grateful. I am thankful. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for always having my back. I am grateful. Forever to you I shall bow forever. Forever I should be your servant. Ashe. 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 Thank you. Ashe. Thank you. Thank you. Ashe.